Hi, I don't do very good at commentating over this video, but I hope you can excuse that because I'm just really excited about this match. This is a classic game mode of me playing Fortnite, which is pretty much bare bones Fortnite with just pumps, limited weapons, and the only thing you can heal with yourself is 50 shields. I hope you enjoy it, even though my commentary isn't that good. The first building I try and loot is the John Wick building. The John Wick building usually has a lot of loot and a lot of weapons. Tilted Towers is known for having a lot of loot and weapons. That's why a lot of people go there. And, well, fortunately for me, not a lot of people went to Tilted Towers that time. I was the only one tilted, which meant that I could loot up really well. Unfortunately, though, this building didn't have any type of loot whatsoever except a sniper and a bunch of bandages. That's not good. Whoa, would you look at that? A chest spawned. About time. As you can tell, I'm already fully kitted now, and that's because I went to another building. I decided to jump off that building because I really did not like the atmosphere that it was giving off, which is just, you know, carrying one sniper and then a couple bandages. Tilted Towers, when you're by yourself, is a really good area to loot, but unfortunately, not every building will have as much loot as you want it to have. For example, that big black building that's right next to me on the north side of the map really doesn't have anything useful to take. So that's why I'm heading over to the burger joint to see if I can get some good items. Unfortunately, though, for being alone and tilted, kind of does make you a little bit worried about the type of players that'll come by, you know, by Shifty or by Pleasant Park. So you're kind of on your toes for the remainder of the match as you're looting. You can't really let your guard down. That's why I'm kind of, you see how I'm just missing chairs because I'm kind of nervous, trying to keep a level head. I, however, do find a 50 shield, which is pretty much like a gold chest at this point. You can't really find 50 shields anywhere. And if you're hearing that noise, that's just the television downstairs. Alright, we're back in Tilted Towers. Hearing enemies over by the west side, so I proceed to go over there and hopefully end their careers where they stand. I see two people on top of me trying to outbuild each other, two enemy teams. I gotta shoot them down with my rocket. Good thing to note about this gameplay is that I'm by myself in squads, so I gotta be very careful on the things I do and the decisions I make. So that's why I just gun this dude down as he's not looking. My whole main point is just to try and kill people as they're not looking at me, or they're busy killing each other. And that's why I shoot another rocket down there, thinking there's another enemy down there. There isn't. This guy tries building up to me, and I just bam, pump him. And then boom, again. Laser him down with that SMG. Beautiful kill right there. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. This guy tries to build over to me. Too bad this Leviathan doesn't know who he's up against. Perfect 100 hit. And then I finish him off with 150 in the head. His buddy tries to avenge his death, but he seems to know that reloading is kind of his weakness, and I just proceed to gun him down. And a nice little emote to represent their failures. I then decide to go over by Loot Lake. I think Loot Lake is one of those places that you just have to be a little bit careful of because it's such an open space, unless you're over by the factories. And please excuse my aim, I was not having a good day that day. A lot of people seem to play like bots in this game mode, and I guess it's because of the classic atmosphere. Honestly, I would think there would be more tryhards in this, but quite frankly, there wasn't. I hear another enemy. Once I just blow that guy up, I don't even give a damn about him anymore. I knew he was gonna die as soon as I saw how he built. So I proceed to chase this guy down. He builds a wall that really doesn't do anything to my pump. I begin to emote on him, and then he just said to me that he loves me. I give him one last emo, and then I run away to kill his buddy. Originally I didn't want to kill him, but then I realized that, you know, he went down, and then there's probably two more enemy teams coming, so I gotta do it as much as I hate to do it. So I go back, and I put this poor little boy out of his misery. He gives me one hard emote as he dies, poor bastard. Shortly after I got attacked, well, not attacked, more like surprised by his little buddy that came around. That was 3 enemy teams, and now I'm up at 7 kills. Squad wiped two teams into a new battle. I see, I think another squad trying to kill each other. I laser one of them with my scar. I blow them down. Let's see, one of them has shields, which is kind of worrying to me. That's why I kind of back off here just a little bit, and then I proceed to reload my rocket just in case things get nasty with that dude. So I just laser some dude I just see up there, and then I just proceed to blow his whole career up. Unfortunately, he doesn't die until someone else finishes him. Now we got another, I think, 2 against 3 players against me up here. So I decided to get high ground with my rocket launcher. High ground with my rocket launcher is pretty much the best thing I can have right now, considering that people can't have a good time hitting me. I shoot that building down thinking there's somebody there, and it wasn't, unfortunately. And one of my just absolutely craziest clips just comes up. And I hear one guy just trying to shoot each other, so I proceed to blow him up. I didn't think that I killed. Okay, I thought I killed one player. I didn't think I killed two. Apparently, I killed two. So when I go down to finish them off, this luck just comes out of nowhere, and I just proceed to kill all three of them. Really, just a magnificent clip. I should have picked up that purple SMG, but I completely forgot about it, and you'll see why in a couple of seconds. I just see, like, I hear somebody coming. So I get up into high ground, and I just start pummeling him down with bullets. I hit him once. He's got a shield, so I'm kind of worrying. And then I see his buddy just start shooting me from nowhere. And I think both of them had scars, so I kind of just started to dip. I didn't want to die there. One of them built a wall in front of me, so I kind of just awkwardly maneuvered my way out of there. I didn't want to get sandwiched in between two teams, so I just kept my cool and kept moving to the east side of the map where nobody could shoot me. I was behind this tree, and now we had 8 players, including myself, final circle with 11 kills. My whole plan is to make them go at each other, but until I saw my kill rank, I would kind of just started, you know, saying, all right, you know what? It's time for me to kill people. So I see them building. The guys are shooting me in the back earlier, and they're both fighting each other. At this point, I know that they don't have any shields. At least one of them does it. So I look at the back dude. He's sitting there comfortably. So I just tree trap him, and then that guy had a tree, 3 tap him, and then I just, you know, BM his buddy so he can't get revived. His now that it's now it's a 1v1v2, I think. No, it's still okay. Never mind. It's still a squad. My bad. So I can pretty much laser that guy. See this guy hiding behind the tree. Laser him. And then his little default brother tries to go at him. It doesn't end well. Let me just admit that right now for him. I get sniped, which really throws me off. If this banana would have actually hit me, I would have probably died there. Luckily they didn't, and I finished the squad again. I'm kind of nervous because now it's a 1v3. And they usually don't go well for me, but you know, I don't have any shield either, which kind of adds to that factor of me being nervous. I reload my weapons before they eventually come over here by the jump pad that I placed, and they start gliding at me in different directions. I hit that person for 100. He's dead, completely dead. There's no way he's gonna survive that shot. That was a perfect 100 headshot. Then his buddy tries to kill me with a rocket launcher. I see he has shield, so I go for him first. I hear another person behind me, and he doesn't have shield, so I just let him be until the last person, right? Of course, now I'm building like a madman because I don't want to get hit at all, especially with a rocket launcher. I hear another person behind me trying to take shots at me. I jump over him, and I'm just trying to keep my high ground as much as possible. There's a tree in front of me, which is unfortunate because they can just climb above that, so my plan is to destroy their builds before they can get on top of that tree. I finished off their building, and I see that I saw his buddy over at the broken house, so I'm kind of just buying my time, blowing up this tree and its little building. I hear him fall down. He shoots a failed rocket at me. I hit him for 103. Now he's dead. So it's a 1v1 against a dude with no shields. It's a perfect match. Well, I hit him for 9 earlier, so I guess it's not a perfect. And with a little cocky, try hitting the 360. Didn't work, and I just killed him. And that's the end of the game. With 18 kills, I finished off that match with my signature L and hit him with a low stat trombone. For clarification, I didn't expect to win this match, and now you're about to hear my reaction. So I appreciate you guys listening to me, even though my commentary wasn't that good. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to win this match like that, but fucking hell. I won with 18 kills, holy shit, I'm on fucking fire, dude. God damn. Oh my god, holy fuck shit. That was insane. Clearly definitely one of the most heart-wrenching matches of my life. That was awesome, man.